Question number 25. If A, B, C, D are in GP. So A, B, C, D are in a GP. You have to prove that A square plus B square plus C square times B square plus C square plus D square equals AB plus BC plus CD the whole square. So how do I do this? A, B, C, D are in GP. அப்படின்னா என்ன அர்த்தம்? B divided by A equals C divided by B. B divided by A equals C divided by B. So what do I have? B square equals AC. Again, C divided by B equals D divided by C. C by B equals D by C. So what do I have? C square equals BD. So I have these two. What else do I have? B by A equals D by C. Correct? ஏன்னா எல்லாமே common ratio தான். B by A equals T by C. So what do I have? AD equals BC. So these are the three relations which are very important. I'll write them on the right corner. Please copy them. I'll erase this now. Okay? T square equals AC. C square equals BD. AD equals BC. I'll erase this part because I need the board. I've written it down here. Okay? So இது பேசிக்கா எப்படி வந்தது? Common ratio. B by A equals C by B. C by B equals D by C. B by A equals D by C. These are the three relations and you've got three different equations. So let me erase them. I'm going to take the RHS. What do I have? AB plus BC plus CD the whole square. So this is of the form. Let me take this as Q and this is P. So இது என்ன formula இருக்கு? P plus Q the whole square. It is like A plus B the whole square. So what is it? A square plus B square plus 2AB. But what is your B square here? It is BC plus CD the whole square. Okay? So let me take them individually. So this is my A. This is my B. A plus B whole square formula போட்டா என்ன ஆகும்? A square plus B square. So what is my A square? It is AB the whole square, which is A square B square plus A square ஆச்சு. What is the formula? A square plus B square plus 2AB. So what is my B square? It is this whole thing. BC plus CD. So it's BC plus CD the whole square plus 2AB. It is 2 times AB times, what is my B? BC plus CD. புரியுதா? Okay, what did I do? This is my A, this is my B. So it's A plus B the whole square, A square plus B square plus 2 times A into B. Okay? Now, what is my next step? I'm going to multiply this and open the brackets for this. So I have A square B square plus, now this is again A plus B the whole square. So I have A square plus B square plus 2AB. So what is my A square? B square C square plus another C square D square plus 2AB. 2 times BD C square. BD C square. Okay? Plus, I'm going to open the brackets. 2AB square C, 2AB square C plus 2ABCD. Okay? So what do I have? I'm going to write this down again. So I have A square B square plus B square C square plus C square D square plus, what is my BD? I can also write it as C square. So let me write it as 2C square C square plus, what is my AC? It's B square. So I write 2B square B square plus, what is my 2ABCD? I have AC is B square, BD is C square. AC, BD. So I'll write 2. What is my AC? B square. What is my BD? c square. This is c square. This is one term. This is another term. This is another term. Okay? Don't get confused. Okay. A square b square plus b square c square plus c square d square plus 2c square c square. I'm going to split. I'm going to write it as c square plus c square plus I'm again going to split these two terms. So I'll write it as b square plus b square plus b square c square plus b square c square. So why am I doing this? Because I have c square twice. I'm going to replace one of the c squares with a, b, c, d. So how am I going to do that? What is my c square? bd. In the term mattum na thaniya eludren. So c square is nothing but bd times bd. So I can write it as p square d square. So one of the c square will become b square d square. Okay? And what will happen to one of my b square? My b square is ac. So I have ac times ac, which is a square c square. Okay? So I write this down over here. I have c square equals bd times bd, which is b square d square. Adhe mari, what does my b square become? My b square is ac times ac, which is a square c square. Okay? Okay? So what does it become? A square b square plus b square c square plus c square d square plus c square plus, instead of this I'm going to write b square d square, plus instead of this I'm going to write a square c square plus b square plus b square c square plus, again I have a b square c square. So instead of b square c square, what can I write? bc the whole square. bc the whole square is nothing but ad the whole square. Okay? So I have a square d square. You will understand why I am making so many changes when I am doing the next step. So this I am replacing it with this. Okay? Because of this. AD equals BC. Adanala BC the whole square, it becomes AD the whole square. So what is my next step? I am going to club all the terms that have A square. So A square velil edta, what do I have? I'll just mark them while I'm writing it. Okay. So A square, I have B square here, I have a C square here, I have a D square here. So I'll just mark them like this. So it's B square plus C square plus D square. Okay? Plus, now I'm going to take the B square outside. So B square of inge or B square C square. I have a B square D square here. I have a B square here. Okay? So I have B square times B square plus C square plus D square. B square plus C square plus D square. Now, yeah, because I want the same term B square plus C square plus D square in the bracket. Purida, what am I doing? I'm trying to bring B square plus C square plus D square inside the bracket. Adanalada ivlo alterations. Okay? You have to make a few alterations to see that you get all these terms when you are trying to put it inside the bracket. Okay? Now C square thaniya edukka poren. So what do I have? C square. I have a term here. I'll put a box. C square D square, C square C square, and B square C square. So இப்போ என்னென்னலாம் இருக்கு? C square coefficients, B square, C square and D square. Again, B square, C square and D square. So what am I going to do? I'm going to take B square plus C square plus D square outside the bracket. What am I left with? A square plus B square plus C square. So this is equal to the LHS. that is given in the question, hence proved. So what did I do? I took my RHS, I split it using a plus b the whole square formula. அதுக்கப்புறம் ABCD GP ன்னு கொடுத்திருக்கு. So அதை வச்சு I wrote a few relations. Now I'm trying to open the bracket. A square B square அப்படியே இருக்கு. This is again a plus b the whole square. This I'm multiplying it inside. Okay. So now I have a few terms here. Now I'm separating the 2c square, 2b square b square, 2b square c square into individual terms. எனக்கு 2 வேண்டாம். அதனால split பண்றேன். எதெல்லாம் டபுள் டபுளா இருக்கோ I'm trying to change them. So I have c square இங்கேயும் இருக்கு, இங்கேயும் இருக்கு. So ஒரு c square மாத்துறேன். Again I have b square here and here. So I am trying to change one of the b squares to something else. Inge again I have b square c square. அதனால இந்த b square c square a square d square. இந்த relations வச்சு I am changing. Why am I doing that? I am going to take a square outside. So bracket குள்ள என்ன இருக்கும்? A square ஓட coefficients b square c square d square. Again taking b square outside, the coefficients are b square c square and d square. C square வெளியில எடுத்தா the coefficients are b square, c square and d square. So you have covered all the terms. Examல pencil வச்சு ஒரு சின்ன மார்க் போட்டுக்கோங்க. So now taking b square plus c square plus d square outside, you have a square plus b square plus c square. So this is your LHS, hence proved. Okay. Question number 26. Insert two numbers between 3 and 81, which are geometric means G1, G2, 81, such that the resulting sequence is a GP. So, என்ன பண்ணோம்? இது A, AR square, AR to the 3. Okay? So, your A is 3, your AR cube is 81. So what do you have? Substituting for A, 3 times R cube equals 81. R cube equals 9 times 3 into 3 divided by 3. So 9 3s are 27. R cube 27 na, this 3 to the 3. Since the powers are equal, the bases are equal. So R equals 3. You found out the value of A and R. So now what are your geometric means? G1 equals AR, which is 3 3s are 9. What is your G2? AR square, which is 3 times 3 square, which is 27. So what is your GP? 3, 9, 27, 81. Sorry, that's a 27. Okay.